Hallo Leute, let's look at your activity. Das ist Rekord, yeah? We've got some little paragraphs here and we want to figure out what goes in these blanks, yeah? And they've given us some adjectives to consider. Like in this first one, we've got gross, big, größer, bigger, and then am größten. I'll move myself there. Am größten, the biggest, yeah? And 3 cities, London, Moscow, and Ankara. And our paragraph says, in blank leben über 14 Millionen Menschen. Und darum ist blank am größten. Yeah. So which of these cities is am größten, the biggest? Also, you're going to have to do a little bit of Googling. You can guess, talk to a partner, guess, yeah. You can Google it if you want. Also, at the bottom here, when we're done, yeah, after you've guessed, then they want you to check the audio clip, yeah, for your answers. Now, here's the kind of tricky thing, okay? This textbook is about 10 years old-ish. Yeah, so it might not be so accurate. What they want you to put in the blank is, also in Moskau leben über 14 Millionen Menschen und darum ist Moskau am größten, ja. Also 14 Millionen Menschen, ja, in Moskau. Unglaublich. Also, you can do some Googling. I came up with 8 Millionen in Moskau und 11 Millionen in London. Naja, but that's 2019 numbers, yeah, so could be that London has grown. Yeah, and Moscow maybe not quite as much. Population, though, is fascinating, ja. Also, Ankara 5,7 Millionen, ja, 5.7 Million. Und dann Moskau, ja, also 8 Millionen und London 11 Millionen. Naja, it kind of depends on where you're looking, though. It also depends if they're counting city limits or metro area, like all the surrounding suburbs and such. Naja, but if you count all the surrounding suburbs, naja, then it's going to be a little bit bigger. And hopefully, you Google it and find some interesting things. Hey, while we're on the topic of population, because I really like this topic, so what do you think the population of New York City is? Metro area, New York City and the surrounding New York City areas, 18 Millionen, yeah, 18 million people in the New York City area. What's the population of the state of Tennessee? 16 Millionen, ja, 16, nein, nicht 16, also 6 Millionen, also, many more people in New York City, yeah, than in the whole state of Tennessee. Yeah. Also, so interesting to know, yeah, that, we don't have as many people in our entire state as that are in New York City, or in London, or in Moscow. Fewer Tennesseans than people living in Moscow. How about that? Also, just for fun, yeah, I did look up the world's largest city. Right now it's Tokyo. 37 million. Yeah, 37 million people in the city of Tokyo. Mann, unglaublich, yeah. But anyway, that could be a whole other discussion. Also, let's go on to our next one because we're doing adjectives here. So, groß, größer, am größten. Maybe you're starting to see the pattern, yeah. Look at your next one. We've got some Züge, some Bahnen, also some trains, yeah, Züge. Also, schnell, schneller, am schnellsten, yeah, fast, faster, the fastest. So, they tell us 581 Kilometer pro Stunde ist der Rekord. Der Zug J.R. Maglev kommt aus blank und fährt am schnellsten. Woher kommt der schnellste Zug? Aus Japan. Ja, Japan hat der Rekord. So, also ICE in Deutschland ist schnell, aber der Zug in Frankreich ist schneller und der Zug aus Japan ist am schnellsten. It's the fastest. Na. Okie dokie. Last one. Viel mehr am meisten. Viel, much, mehr, more, am meisten, the most. Eine Chinese hat am meisten für einen Hund bezahlt. 1,1 Millionen Euro. Der Hund ist eine Tibet-Dogge. Yeah, it was a Tibet Dogge, and this guy paid 1,1 Millionen Euro for this dog. Unglaublich, ja? Unglaublich. Also, alrighty, so let's go down here. We've got a little bit more work. Move that over a little bit. A little bit more work with comparatives and superlatives here. Also, they've given us some statements. Your job is to say stimmt or stimmt nicht. Stimmt, that's true. Stimmt nicht, that is not true. So let's look. Some of these are your opinion, yeah? I read them all through, have a look, make your answers there, and then let's see what you did. So Nummer 1. In Afrika leben mehr Menschen als in Asien. In Afrika leben mehr Menschen als in Asien. Was meinst du? I'm going to look here because I am not sure. That seems like a trick question. In Afrika leben mehr Menschen als in Asien. Also. Das stimmt nicht. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, but. Okay, so the sentence says, in Africa live more people than in Asia. Das stimmt nicht. Yeah. Also Asien hat viel mehr Leute. In fact, they're predicting that pretty soon, like in the next 15 years, 6 of the 10 largest cities in the world will be in Asien. Nummer 2. Der Mount Everest is höher als das Matterhorn. Höher. Ja, hoch, high, höher, higher. So Mount Everest is higher than the Matterhorn. Das stimmt. Ja, das stimmt. The Matterhorn is high. Matterhorn's in Switzerland. Ja, but Mount Everest is higher. Okay, Nummer 3. Es gibt viele Filme. Avatar ist am teuersten. Und das stimmt nicht. Also, okay. I thought it was still the most expensive, huh? But no, our book says 9. Fluch der Karibik war teurer. Also, well, let's just check. Let's do a little Googling here. Also, most expensive film. Most expensive film ever made. Internet says... Oh, they're right. Fluch der Karibik. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Man. 379 Millionen. Yeah, they passed up Avatar. Yeah. Toll. Okay, Nummer 4. Ein Ferrari ist teurer als ein Fiat. Yeah. Ferrari more expensive than a Fiat. Stimmt. Ja. 5. Die Sonne ist größer als der Mond. Okay, größer, bigger. The sun is bigger than the moon. Stimmt. Ja, größer als, bigger than. Make sure you're getting this in your notes. Yeah, you're going to need these on the test. Nummer 6. Der Fußballer Lionel Messi verdient am meisten von allen. Okay. So der Fußballer, the soccer player, Lionel Messi verdient, earns, am meisten, the most. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Best paid soccer player. Is he still on top? He is, yeah, he's still on top. 172 Millionen. Yeah, he gets paid 172 million. Lionel Messi. Okie dokie, Nummer 7. Tiger Woods spielt am besten Golf. Ja. What do you think? Stimmt oder stimmt nicht? Also this one's an opinion. Tiger Woods plays golf the best. Vielleicht stimmt. If you know a better player, then stimmt nicht. Nummer 8. In der Tierwelt wird der Elefant am ältesten. Am ältesten. It's got the word alt in it, and ältesten is the oldest. Am ältesten. So in the animal world, the elephant becomes the oldest. Ja, das stimmt nicht. Das stimmt nicht. Also ein Schildkröte. Ein Schildkröte kann älter sein, ja, bestimmt. Also, ja, tortoises can live much longer than elephants, and probably, what did I see? Like there's some marine animals that maybe go even longer than that. Now, okie dokie, guys. So the important thing here is that we're paying attention to our comparatives and superlatives. Yeah. Also, mehr, more, höher, higher, am teuersten, the most expensive, teurer, more expensive, größer, bigger, also am meisten, the most, am besten, the best, and am ältesten, the oldest. Yeah. So I hope you're recognizing the pattern here. This one's pretty easy as far as our grammar goes. The only tricky thing that you need to know is like right over here. Teurer. Teuer is expensive, yeah. But auf Deutsch, you cannot say more expensive, yeah. English says if it's more than 2 syllables, like expensive, 3 syllables, then you say more expensive. You don't say expensive-er. But German does not do that. It does not matter how long your adjective is, you put an ER at the end of it. Yeah. Also, so that's going to be a challenge for you because you're going to want to say mehr teuer und das geht nicht. Yeah, teurer. That's it, guys. Also, hope that was interesting. If you got questions, comments, interesting stuff to say, just let me know. Tschüss.